tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Settling in now, Carlos Santana. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Garcia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Orioles 6 and the Brewers nothing. Lorenzo Cain is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Lorenzo Cain.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Hey, D-Row, it's kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're into the 6th inning.
Yeah, this guy's been on point all day, working it in and out. Their pitching staff obviously did their homework on this offense. But right here, able to break through with the first knock. Hopefully the pass the baton mentality goes into effect, and we get some offense.
At the plate, Bryan Reynolds, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. No one out with a runner at second. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Digging in once again, Avisail Garcia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
That misses 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the...
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys, Dero. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today, not the same. Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to dial it in. Hopefully that's the breakthrough.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura, who's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases loaded here, nobody out. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In now, Omar Narvaez. And he puts it on the ground to second. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning two on the high chopper. They only get one, and that allows the runner from third to score.
Standing in, Ryan Healy, and their runners at the corners now. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Hey, Dero, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs, and it looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone. Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired, going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
Stepping in now, Hernan Perez, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 6 and the Brewers 3. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Blake Trinan will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Lucas Erceg is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Miguel Sano. Now here's the pitch.
0-1.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. The 1-0.
2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
One 3-0. Three and 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
The 3-1. He's in there for a full count now, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 3-2. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. From the stretch. Nobody out, runner on first. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the Schuer out. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. One out and a runner on second base. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Line drive to center field. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Jan.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Healy is under it to end the inning. Orioles leave 1. They still lead it 6-3. Bottom of the inning now, and up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Chopped to third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Arcia is retired, and there's 1 away.
The third baseman.
Digging in, Lucas Erceg. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
So striding in, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Here it comes on 0-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
He'll try again. 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Andrew Chafin will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year.
Number 47, Andrew Chafin.
Ready now for Baltimore, Hanser Alberto.
Leading off for the Orioles, the shortstop, Hanser Alberto.
He's set and the pitch. Line drive to left. Garcia is there and he'll bring this one in.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Jose Iglesias will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
This pitch just misses a bit inside and catches him about mid-thigh. That's the meaty part of the leg, so as soon as the initial pain wears off, he should be just fine.
Coming to the plate now, Julian Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Richie Martin will come on now and pinch run here.
For the Orioles, number 49, Richie Martin.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Anthony Santander will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
You might say that that steal is on the catcher because the pitcher was so quick to the plate with his delivery, but I think the credit has to go to the base runner. Great jump, and he really showed off his speed there.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. From the stretch. 2 balls and a strike to count. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second.
Now that's second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. He's set. Here it comes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The bouncer to the left side. On to Healy at first, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Orioles as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Anthony Santander stays in the ballgame batting number 8 and takes over in center
Now
field.
playing center field, number 25, Anthony Santander.
Paul Fry will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Number 51, Paul Fry.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia.
Avisail Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Nope, that's a ball.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
In is Christian Yelich, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him. So now to the plate, Keston Hiura.
as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 is in there for strike one.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
8-2. Full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home, and he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Digging in, Omar Narvaez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This pitch is popped up, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, man, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
The 0-1 delivery. Hits this one hard the other way. Stopped on the slide by Kendrick. In time. Brewers strand a couple. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Corey Black will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch. Manny Pena will also enter as a part of the double switch as he'll hit in the 7 hole in the lineup. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Inside, ball 2.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel.
So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. A runner at first with no outs here. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Ersig just to the left of the mound, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The right fielder, number 16, Trey Mancini.
So here's Trey Mancini. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. A runner on first with 2 away. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reynolds will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Orioles leave 1. They still lead it 6-3. Giovanni Gallegos comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 65, Giovanni Gallegos.
All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Manny Pena.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And it's gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. And he fouls this one off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A payoff pitch one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Into the box now, Lucas Erceg. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
At the plate now, Brian Reynolds. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 home.
No bench off the plate. Ball 2.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Stepping in, Avisail Garcia. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Two-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Final strike. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The O's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jordan Yamamoto with his 4th win this season. Alec Bettinger couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Giovanni Gallegos earns the save out of the bullpen, his 32nd of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.